What's going on, people? This is Bild and Di Marzio, and it seems like we have signed Kingsley Coman. Now, I'm not actually going to get into the transfer fee just because there's so many different reports of the transfer fee. There's some saying that we're paying Juventus 5 to 8 million for a loan, and then we'll pay them 20 million after that. And and Bild is saying that we are paying him 20 million this year, and we're signing him this year. So it's not a loan. We're buying him right now this year. And for me, that sounds more plausible. And for I was on Twitter, tweeting that, but I think that Bild in this case is the most reliable source, just because they were the very first people to actually post about it today, saying that he will have his medical, this weekend, and he most likely will be presented either tomorrow or Sunday. But like I said, I think Bild is the most reliable in this point, so I think that we'll get him for 20 million. We'll buy him outright, and he'll be our player. I don't know what number he'll get. We'll see about that. But and that's very cool. But it seemed like Vidal had something to do with this transfer, which is awesome. And that's pretty good. If you have a player that helps you get other players, that's pretty good. Now his strength, he plays as a left back, and so basically he plays in Ribery's role. I'm not gonna say he's gonna have to compete with Costa, just because I see Costa being the Robin, the future Robin replacement. So I think that we'll soon, in maybe 2-3 years, we'll have Coco. We went from Ribery to Coco, Costa and Coman. We'll see. Can I coin that phrase right now? Is there a way for me to patent that coin? To patent that phrase to Coco? We have Co and Co, Costa and Coman. That'd be pretty epic. But yeah, he's pretty young, and for his young age, he's amazing. If you're being brought up by PSG, by the youth academy, that already shows that you've got great talent. Because for anyone that has ever been to like to a club and had trials with them, you have to be good. You have to be good to be able to actually have trials and stay with them. And the fact that he came through those ranks just means that he is great quality. And the fact that Juventus then bought him straight, well, Juventus got him on a free straight away. That was just like, the guy has potential. Otherwise, the clubs wouldn't go for him. Now the only thing is the stats don't really show up, and that's because he hasn't played as much for Juventus. So I think the same thing's gonna happen, this year. I think he's gonna get a lot more time this year than he ever would have gotten at Juventus, just because we have Robin, we have Costa, and now we have him, and those are our only 3 wingers. So essentially, one of them will go out, one of them will come on. We might sub one of them off. We might sub one of them on. So we only have 3 wingers at the moment. So he will have a lot of time this year. And either way, if it's a loan or if it's an actual outright buy, I think that either way it's a good business. I think 20 million might have been a bit much, just because his stats don't really show up. I think he's got like 1 goal for Juventus. I'm not too sure about that, but I think it's 1 goal for Juventus, and that doesn't really show much. But he's young. We'll see what happens with him. But I do like that we're doing our transfers this season, because Rummenigge already stated that he wants to do transfers this season, because the transfer market, it just seems to go up and up every year. So next year we might have had to pay like 30 million for him. So it's just what it is with the English money. But tell me what you guys think. Do you think that he'll be a great addition? Plays on the left. I think I'm pretty sure he uses right foot. He is very similar to Ribery, actually. In terms of, Ribery is obviously a better dribbler, but in terms of the way he moves, just the way he moves, he is very similar to Ribery, and I like that. I really like that. But as always, in the comment section, I want to hear from you guys. Do you guys think that he will be a great addition, and do you guys think that he'll have a place in the team in the future, or do you guys think that he'll sort of be like Shaqiri, who didn't live up to his potential? Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. As always, this was me as Bild and Di Marzio. Rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Peace out and have a nice day. Oh yeah.